In number 8, it says find the average value of f at x equals 2x squared plus 3 on the interval from 0 to 2. Then find the value of c that satisfies the mean value theorem for integrals. So first off, I just want to take a look at the graph, see what's going on here. So we are going from 0 to 2, and 2x squared plus 3 looks something like this. Okay, and so this would be at 3. And if we plug 2 in there, we would get 2 squared is 4, times 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So this is going all the way up to 11 right here. Now, when we go ahead and find this average value, okay, what we're looking for is the value somewhere along here. So we know it's going to be between 3 and 11. So what we want to do is actually add up all that area, and that's going to be the definite integral from 0 to 2 of 2x squared plus 3 dx. And then what we want to do is find the average. And so we're actually going to divide by the width of the interval. So that's 1 over 2 minus 0. So let's go ahead and solve this. We have 1/2. And then we'll use the power rule. So cubed over 3 and then plus 3x. That's going to be evaluated from 0 to 2. And so now we get 1/2. We'll plug in 2 first. So 2 times 2 cubed over 3 plus 3 times 2. And then plus, minus, and we're going to plug in 0. And that's just going to give us 0. So we have 1/2 times, let's see, 2 times 8 is 16/3 plus 6. So we have 1/2 times, well, let's see, 16/3 plus 18/3. 16 and 18 would give us 34/3. And then we want half of that. And so we'd have 17/3. And that right there is going to be our average value. So 17/3, a little bit above 5. And so that should be right there. Now, the next part of the question says, find the value of c that satisfies the mean value theorem for integrals. And so what we have to do is look at the original function now, and we basically want to say, well, where at what x value does the function equal that average value? And so this is that value of c that we're going to be looking for. And so we're going to call this f at c. And so this is going back to the original function now. And we're just going to say that f at c has to equal 17/3. And we're going to plug c into our function now. So this is going to be 2 times c squared plus 3 has to equal 17/3. And let's go ahead and solve this. So 2c squared equals 17/3 minus 3. And so that's really minus 9/3. So we're left with 8/3. And we have 2c squared there. We'll divide by 2. So c squared equals 8 over 6. And that's really 4 over 3. And then we'll take the square root. So c equals the square root of 4/3, which is about 1.155. And so we can see that that fits right in there.